Okay, look, I know. Alright, another G1 video. You know, I think the January blues are turning into a real midlife crisis for me. I recently picked up Weirdwolf and Skullcruncher. They're toys that I've wanted for a long time, 33 years to be exact, to team up with Mindwipe. I've already done a review very briefly on him, but who says we can't do a wee double dunter, you know? I think I gravitate towards the 1987 toys because that was the year I became a real human being, a real sentient boy at 5 years old. I was old enough to really know what I was into and what I wasn't. And I wasn't really into cars or planes that much. I was into mad evil bats, wolves and crocodiles. Decepticon Headmasters, no less. The new exciting gimmick where the robots' heads would transform into little partners. It's a wild, maybe even stupid idea, but it's always been a favourite of mine.
Titan's Return is better.
What's that?
I say Titan's Return is better. I'm a Titan Master, you know.
Oh, that's right, I actually forgot you were a Titan Master. Actually, come here.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey.
No, look, this is good for comparison's sake, alright?
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Look, stand nice. Now just look at how beefy these old Headmasters are. Proper chunky supers compared to what we got a few years ago with Titan Masters. I mean, Titan Masters was great, but these big fellas just feel so satisfying in hand. Fold up the head and plug them in to reveal cute little stats for speed, strength and intelligence that after 30 years, I do not trust one bit. They all radiate that boxy, chunky G1 energy, simplicity of form with stylish lines and great colour schemes. Weirdwolf's the first one up here, and what's so weird about him? Well, first off, he's got kibble that would make Earthrise RC blush. It's not the most elegant solution, but he is still a lot of fun. His shoulders have little sliding hatches that reveal some moulded in artillery, and he comes with a sword. The sword actually becomes the tail in the wolf mode, and I really like the explanation in the instructions. Actually that's a weird looking wolf, isn't... Ah, right, I get you. It almost looks as if it's a large hairless rat, rather than a wolf. Still, what he lacks in posing ability he makes up for with a mouth that can open to carry his gun, since there's nowhere else to put the thing, and a wee hatch that his partner Monzo can sit in. And I do think of Monzo every time I buy another Transformer and I get a notification from my bank to make me feel guilty. Skullcruncher has the best name in all of Transformers. Imagine being called Skullcruncher, man. You get Cannibal Corpse tickets for life. I love his gold face against that black helmet. His legs are a wee bit awkward in that they don't come apart, and he's got a tail and gator arms that are hanging off the side, but he's definitely sleeker than Weirdwolf. He's got a little rifle, and the tip of his tail becomes a sword that actually reminds me to update my car details on Love Honey. Crocodile mode's very easy to get to, and it's my favourite of all the three. It just works. It's a pink and green croc who opens his mouth for a very trusting headmaster partner Grax to climb in. Mindwipe I've spoken about before, but he remains fantastic. That sleek robot mode has the perfect colour scheme. His partner Vorath in his black and blood red really stands out. I just wish he was able to actually stand up in his bat mode. That tail just makes him lean forward and I'm sick of it. No one has it tougher than me. Still, standing together, there's no denying there's an energy in there. These are the Decepticon Headmasters. This is childhood fulfillment stuff here, with a nostalgia that more than makes up for the shortcomings of each toy. That seems to be a bit of a recurring theme with this G1 stuff. Still, highly recommended, very satisfying to play around with. I don't think their Titan's Return updates really stand up to the originals. They're good. Skullcruncher again is the standout of the three, but that rugged Tonka truck style brutishness of the G1 toys just wins me over. Still, it's not a competition, eh? Who's making it a competition, So, I mean, that's all we've got for today.
Woo, look at me!
Repugnance, get down from the... So, look mate, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll speak to him.